All right, well, hello. It is about 10 o'clock in the morning on Sunday, September 10th. Yeah, I've been up for a while already. Even after the Saturday night live sale, I've still been up for quite a bit. The table is organized. I've actually been filming some shorts already, just some items that were in the sale that I thought people would like to see kind of more close-ups of. And so I've got some shorts. Those will be coming out. Some of the items have sold, some of them not. Some of them are still available, but you'll see them here also. Let's see, what else is going on today? Mostly just packing and invoicing is my plan for today. So the vlog is going to be a little short. Um, yeah. So, also want to mention yesterday, I know I did not get it, didn't get it on video, that I had two packages go out. I almost thought that either I had missed the mail carrier because I had gone out yesterday morning and run a couple of errands. And I kind of thought, I wonder if I missed the mail carrier because it was getting later and later and later in the day and no pickup. I thought, well, that's okay. Packages will go out the next pickup. But then a replacement driver showed up at about 4:30 yesterday. So that was a surprise. But yeah, I was so busy yesterday just trying to get so much stuff done, just stuff around the house and still working on the utility room. I've got some linens that I picked up and showed in the community sale. Some of those had some stains on them, so I got them on to soak. I pulled some stuff for Monday sale, so I was trying to do a lot on Saturday, kind of proactively. I got all but just a couple of things done for my computer work, so that is all caught up. And yeah, just some general stuff to get done, so that today I could just focus on packing and invoicing. So that was my plan yesterday. That turned out pretty good. I got a lot done. I'm happy with what I got done. Could I have gotten more done? Of course. Of course, there's always more that you want to get done. But I was happy with what I got done. All right. And I had gotten set up for the sale, which is always a challenge, getting set up for the sale. So let's go over the items that I brought. Oops, where's my sheet? Here it is. So I brought... Yeah, I guess I brought 20 items to the sale, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items are still available. So thank you everyone who came and joined. Let's see, Steph sells stuff by the seashore. Yeah, she was my guest last night. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. A lot of fun people came. So thank you all, on my channel, on Steph's channel. Thank you so much for joining us. So let's go over the 6 items that are still available. And I am going to start with this. So this is a ceramic Moroccan cooking vessel. I never know how to say this, and I keep saying I gotta do a Google and see how you say this. It's Tagine. I call it a tagine. I don't know if that's right or not. But this is a smaller version of one. So you put your items in here that you're cooking, you put the lid on, and then it does a nice simmer, where this does something with, the heat, the humidity, the moisture in the cooking. And so that is a small, beautiful black and white, really cool boho design on that. And that is $10. Then I have this uranium 4-section server. Kind of hard to believe. Nobody, nobody bought the uranium dish. So let me show you. This has a beautiful glow to it. Really pretty. Well, I guess it's a 3-section, isn't it? I guess just because that middle section's so big, my brain automatically thinks it's a 4-section, but it's a 3-section server. And that was about 10 inches long. That was $20. No, put my hand here for reference. Beautiful shell shape on that one. And, and PC joined us last night. So that was really nice. And did a little investigating on the back of this and thinks that it is Bulgarian. So I'm not sure. I am not sure, but any research help is always appreciated. It does have the little holes here so you can thread string or yarn or a metal hook through there. And it is a beautiful pottery bowl. I loved the colors for fall. I thought that had some beautiful colors in it. This is $10. And again, I'll put my hand here for reference. It's a good size bowl. Oh, one of the teacups that I brought also is still available. This beautiful black one. So it has gold flowers and these lovely pink and like a very, very light yellow. And then the outside of the cup just has a nice gray band on it, but the inside is decorated just like the saucer. Fancy little handle. No marking on the country. So I'm not sure. Not sure on this one, but it is not marked. And that is $15. Got the Arthur Wood teapot. So this is made in England. I don't think this was ever used. It still has the Arthur Wood sticker on it right there. So really beautiful teapot. And it's a big one. This one's definitely going to be like a 6-cup teapot. Beautiful flowers, blue and purple. And that one is $22. And then I have the Mikasa Martini glass set. These are large martini glasses. So I know it's very deceiving to look at the box, but that box is 24 inches long. So I'll put my hand here, and those are pretty much actual size pictures of the martini glasses in here. So you can see with my hand, let's see, there we go. If I was grabbing one of those martini glasses, yeah, those are good sized, and they are etched. So that wonderful design is etched in there. They have never been out of the box. Never been out of the box. And that box is 20 years old. So fantastic set. Those are $30 for the Mikasa set. All right, so those are the 6 items that are still available from the Saturday night sale. So let's talk about the items that did sell. I have this lithopane teacup. There is a geisha in the bottom, right there. This is an occupied Japan teacup and saucer with a beautiful bird on it. This bird figurine, this is a king bird. That is in beautiful condition. This is a really cool vase. It is a pottery vase, really thick bottom. It is signed by the artist Chris Cunningham. And it's got a beautiful multicolored glaze on it. Really well done. The blue glass bottle, that is by Libby, and it is a maple syrup bottle. It's got the little acorns and leaves on it. The glass hand. This was a hit. This was really a hit. I am so glad. I thought it was super cool also. So really glad people were loving that one. And with my hand next to it, it is pretty close to actual size for a hand. Really close. This is Jeanette glass, and as I know it's going to be hard to see the pattern. It's a cherry blossom pattern, and this does have a uranium glow to it. So a beautiful piece. The really awesome mid-century modern made in Italy bowl. I love this pottery bowl with pieces of pottery on it. This is really, really thick design etching in here. So yeah, somebody really went in with a tool and made this beautiful design in the pottery. That is awesome. This is a mismatch set. It should not have the clear bottom, but it has a clear bottom. This is Fenton. It is hand painted with the beautiful little birds. And that one has a lovely uranium glow on it. The backside has a single bird on it. Let me spin that around. There it is. So an awesome little piece. Pyrex. I don't get to pick up Pyrex very often. Either the condition or the price of it. A lot of Pyrex gets run through the dishwasher and it's just not in good shape. But this is a fantastic little gooseberry pattern. So I had the casserole and the two smaller cups. And then I had more Mikasa glasses, but these did sell the beautiful, they call this the double old-fashioned. And again, that is pretty accurate to the size. They've got a nice weighted bottom. That's a set of 4. And then the tall shot glasses, that is a set of 6. All right, so those are the items that sold. And yeah, so thank you everyone who joined Steph and myself last night. We had a fun time and it was another successful Saturday night sale. So yeah, so that, unless something else like really amazing happens today, I think the vlog, yeah, we'll see. I'll see how much this ends up running. It might be super short. I don't know if I want to save this till Monday and then have it show on Tuesday. So we'll see. I might try to do another little filming of something. And let's see. Well, maybe I'll take you on a tour of the closet. You know, we haven't done a closet tour in a little bit, although it's not overly organized. But let's go ahead and do that. Since I've got this going, we will walk over here to the little closet and let's get that open. Now, one of the things you're going to see right away, let me get the light on in here, is this big thing. Yikes. I'm still not sure what I am doing with this thing. I'll be honest. It is a paper lantern, but it is humongous. That is probably at least 2 feet wide. But it's beautiful. See if I can get this. There, that's only kind of partially opened. You can unaccordion it a little more, and it's got the danglies. But yeah, this thing is massive, but oh, it's so beautiful. And it's got the metal hanger on it. Yeah, that is a really cool piece. All right, I'm going to put this down and I will be right back. Okay, I forgot to mention two things. One is something that I sold during the sale last night, and that is the Orly Smart Gel. So this is for gel nail polish, the LED lamp, and the starter set. But we also learned something very interesting, that these LED lamps also will cure resin. So if you are a resin worker, jewelry or figurines or anything made out of resin, you can use these little LED lamps to cure it. So very cool. So that sold during the sale. Also, something that sold kind of outside the sale. I had these in a morning sale. They are single shoe clips, vintage shoe clips, and so those sold. So quick update. Sorry, forgot to mention that those sold. All right, so we are back at the closet. So I have a tub on the bottom here that I keep my art. The art that is currently on sale on eBay and Poshmark is in this little tub. These ones on the outside here, well, I need to add those. I've brought them to several live sales, so I do need to add those. This shelf down here, these are all items that I have brought to live sales and are now currently listed on eBay and Poshmark, and again, depending on the age, Etsy. A lot of these items I have brought to live sales, and they will be added to my eBay. But that's upcoming stuff I am going to be working on. The next shelf, this elephant, I still need to take him apart. He's a bank, but his trunk doesn't move. And so I want to take him apart and see if I can get him to work. I have some candles. September, it's still pretty hot out, so I'm not bringing the candles to a sale, but I do have some once the weather gets a little colder. The crystal cream and sugar. Let's see, that casserole, again, I brought it to live sales. It's listed on eBay. The masks, you've seen those. I just had this imperial pitcher. This is stuff I haven't listed this stuff on eBay yet, but this is the Seattle World's Fair. There is a set of 8, I think it's 8 drinking glasses. This is a cocktail shaker. The lid is stuck, so I'm still working on getting this lid unstuck. But that is a really cool kind of starburst, like a martini shaker, cocktail shaker. And then I have this beautiful celluloid vanity set. Got a couple items up here. And again, some more items that I have recently had at live sales. The Joseph's Originals, I have a short on them. They are very rare, but each one does have some damage to it. But because they are so rare, they're worth it. But check out the short on my channel if you want to see a little closer up on the damage on those. Then I've got this rack back here with some littles. Those I bring out periodically to live sales. There's a few that I need to list on eBay, like a Waterford crystal and some other things. Still doing some research on a few things. Then we've got some of these you'll probably remember if you've been to some of my live sales. But this is kind of where they go in between bringing them back to additional live sales. And then again, you'll probably recognize some of these. Couple of them I haven't yet brought to live sales. But again, if you've been to my sales recently, some of these things will look familiar. And again, this is just kind of my holding area as I figure out which items I am bringing back to live sales and which items I am listing. But if you see something that interests you, let me know. And then these puzzles I have had on multiple live sales. They're now listed on eBay. We've got that awesome carousel horse. And then in the very back, yep, because we're under the stairs, so it does get smaller as we go towards the back. Those are my supplies, poly mailers, zip bags, my little, like an earthquake kit. Yep, got to have an earthquake kit here. So I've got that there. I've got some more poly mailers and USPS supplies here. Now down on this shelf, these are more items. Oops, let me tilt this. There we go. These are more items that are listed on eBay. Again, because I brought them to several live sales. On these things, if you want a closer look, just go ahead and go to my eBay store and you'll be able to see a little more on those. Again, we've got some poly mailers and that's a vanity set right. And then as we head over here, a few more items, taller items. I've got a tub back here that I'm keeping some books that I have listed. I've got some of the plush in here, some Easter stuff for upcoming Easter. So yeah, so that is kind of a quick view of items that I have oh gosh, I'd say probably 95% of these have been to live sales. But again, if you see something you're interested in, let me know. Otherwise, yeah, I will just be bringing these back to live sales and or listing on eBay. This is not everything I have. My living room is still in transition. So I've got some stuff in the living room, some stuff here. So kind of as I make room here, then I bring more of that stuff back into the closet. And as I sell more of these items, then yeah, I kind of make space and bring some things back. So yeah, so I haven't done a little tour in a while, so I thought that I would. It's not a very big closet, but I try to use as much space as I possibly can. I would like to have just a little more room down on the floor here, so that will be something I'm working on to kind of clean out some of this floor area, so that I'm able to get back to my supplies a little more easily. All right, there we go. A little tour there. So yeah, that's probably going to wrap up the vlog for today. So thank you so much for watching. And let's see, when will I see you again? I probably won't see you again until, well, tomorrow's Monday. Yeah. So I'll see you live on Monday for sure. So again, thanks for watching.